So I've created a price rule already, and now I want to see how that affects me on a sales transaction. Okay, so I'm going to go into create invoices, and I'm going to choose a customer. On price rules, it is either item, customer, class, or sales rep driven. I'm just going to start it from scratch here. So first I choose an item. Obviously I need to do a little bit of shopping here. Okay, so as normal, when I put an item on any transaction, an inventory part, I have multiple warehouses turned on, so I'm going to choose a warehouse. I have my little quantity icon over here, so if I click on this quantity icon, I can see how many I have on hand in all of my warehouses and how many on a sales order, etc. But now, because I have this invoice set up with, or this customer set up having price rules being affected by it, I have this little button here, and it's got a red exclamation point. Usually it has a little Z, but basically it tells me what price to assign to this particular customer. Okay, now it has a little red exclamation point because I have two fixed price items in here, right? It says fixed summer special, fixed holiday special. So it doesn't know which price to choose. So it's telling me that. Now, if I choose the $20 price here, I can also say I want the special discount applied. So it doesn't add them together, right? If I had 10%, it doesn't take 10%. If I had three 10%, it wouldn't take 30% off. It's 10% off of 10% off of 10%, right? That's how it adds up. But on this one, because we had fixed pricing, it's going to take the fixed price of $20 and then take 15% off of that. Okay, now I have the little Z instead of the exclamation point because it's not confused anymore. The other thing that I can do in here is I can add my base rate, right, my base sales price to this form. So I can click on the formatting tab, select customize data layout, and under my columns here, I can add my base rate. So you can add it to the printout if you want to, if you want your customers to know what the base sales price is for this item, and then what price they're getting. So when I add base rate here, it pulls up for me my $25, which is my stated sales price on the item card. Now another thing to pay attention to here, when I click the little Z, I also have my last price sold. So this is telling me what was the price that Kern Lighting Warehouse paid on their last sales transaction for this particular item. So they paid $16.95 last time, they're paying $16.95 this time. But they can see that they're getting a discount because we generally or normally sell it to the general public at $25 each.